And that's why I got Best Adapted Screenplay Oscar, was from that. It wasn't, I mean, it was my original screenplay, but it was adapted from my own thing.
Mm.
And so that's how that came
So when
about.
you went to do a one man show, did you ever think that you want to make it into a film, or was it just like I want to put
Mm.
this on its legs and just whatever this idea I have in my head,
Mm.
I want to make something out of it?
At that time, when I was doing it in the theater, I didn't think much beyond that. A couple of years later, I started thinking about it, and I thought that's the story. And I knew the story before I ever wrote it. I wrote it in 9 days, and my oldest son Willie was actually on my lap most of the time while I was writing on paper because I don't know how to type, and so I just wrote it on you know paper like a tablet like that, and um, eventually, we made that little short, and then these guys that made the short wanted to make it into a feature, but they had this whole other idea about it. About they wanted to show what happened when I was a kid and show me murdering the mother. I said, yeah, that's the wrong thing to do, so I made it myself. And I directed a documentary on Widespread Panic, the band out of Athens, Georgia, and Colonel Bruce Hampton. But that's the only directing experience I'd had, and I didn't know shit about it. But I knew the story, you know, and I got Barry Markowitz, my DP, and, you know, got some guys and asked John Ritter, who I was working with at the time, you want to play a gay guy from St. Louis who moves to a little town in Millsburg? And he goes, yeah, I'll do it. None of us thought this thing was going to do what it did. I thought my mom and my brothers and people like that would see it, and that was it. And it became
Fucking
iconic.
huge.
Yeah.
What? How weird was that for
Very
you?
weird. Very weird. Yeah. I mean, when they say overnight success, that literally was the moment. I mean, I had a name within the movie business from this movie called One False Move that we did in 90 or so, 89 or 90. But so people were already had made deals to write screenplays for various studios and stuff. But and I was getting acting work here and there. But when I did Sling Blade, it literally, I woke up one morning and I was not only a millionaire, but hugely popular. And it freaked me out. I mean, I appreciated every moment of it,